Portugal is a 700 years old country. Before I came to America, have so many political change in Portugal. We had a fascist government for 4 years. We had there a president in that time, was a long time, was no freedom to speak. We have a bad police, we call the government police, they didn't let you say anything bad about the government. We had no democracy up there. In that time, we had the President Salazar. He was a friend of Hitler and Franco. Portugal had under this leadership lots of countries in Africa. We had Angola, Mozambique, Timor, Guinea, Cabo Verde, São Tomé e Príncipe. And in 1960, the war broke out in Angola because all these countries want independence from Portugal. And the Portuguese government start to send military troops up there to make order and try to keep that country's Portuguese. I was there in Mozambique for 26 months, since 1972 to 74. And in 1974, we had a revolution in Portugal in April. So the fascist government was overthrown, was replaced with a democratic government, and that bad police, the government police, was jailed, and some ran away out of the country. And where I lived, I had a neighbor lived a few doors from my house. With the sons, we played, we talked, we was friends. I've been a friend with him, and only one day when he was jailed too, I found out he belonged to that bad police. Today, all that countries in Africa was given independence. In Portugal, so many things changed after too. So many political parties came up, and I believe this is a problem for Portugal because we have too many political parties for a small country with 9 million or 10 million people up there. Because if you have a family with father or mother or a couple sons, you know, all of them have a different party. So I believe this is one of the problems. Here, even I still have my family up there in Portugal and friends. I still have no news about Portugal. I'm a subscriber of a Portuguese newspaper. Is published in Newark, New Jersey, and so I keep to know some news, the most important news about Portugal. Today, Portugal is a part of the European community in Europe. It's some change because before, if I want to go to Spain, our neighbor, we needed a passport. And today, you know, the frontiers are open and you are free to go to all of that countries, Germany, France, all these European countries. In a couple years or few years, all that countries, European community will share the same currency. We'll have the same kind of money for all that countries. Currency maybe don't change much. because and at all, I don't think things going to change too much, because all the countries are still speaking their own language and will stay the same, because I believe language is stronger than currency.